Well, I want to talk about my educational values and how they're related to a learner-centered form of assessment. It's been my principle to assess learners based on what they perceive in terms of learning and how they actually want to be assessed. If as facilitator, you determine the instructional strategy, you determine the instructional pathway, you determine the content, you determine the assessment, you apparently have put away the learner, not considering their perspective. You've not been able to articulate something known as empathy, because as a result of that, you're able to look at how learners could work in groups, how they can produce authentic products, how they actually learn. I prefer learners to work in groups, give feedbacks to other learners. Peers must have done in the course of the learning process, and it's like saying I pair A to B, C to E, D to maybe F. You say, okay, assess the learner, ask them to come up with something they think they've been able to get in the course of the learning. And when they are able to write that down, then you ask A to evaluate out of C, C to evaluate out of B. And when you do that, after they have been able to give in their perspective to what they think their peers must have put down, then you come back and ask them to exchange back to another pair, not the original owner of the work. After that, you tend to want to tell them to look at what such a person must have done and what assessment reflection must have given to that work, and give a final touch to that. So as an instructor or facilitator, you've been able to bring the learner into the assessment process. You've been able to understand their views and how they think that they learn from the process. Thank you.